Hi guys, it's me, and today we're diving into something that doesn't often get the spotlight in tech videos, but trust me when I say this, it's one of the most critical parts that keeps massive machines running every single day. I'm talking about the 375-5246 fuel injection pump, also known as the 3,755,246 fuel injection pump, designed for the Caterpillar C9.3 engine. Now, you might think, why even talk about a fuel injection pump? It's not flashy, it's not a smartphone, and it doesn't have an OLED screen or cameras. But without it, machines like the Caterpillar 336E, 336F, 568FM excavators, or even the D6T and D7E loaders wouldn't even turn on, let alone do the heavy-duty work they're built for. And that's the beauty of it, sometimes the most powerful technology isn't the stuff we see every day, but the components working behind the scenes, powering industries and infrastructure. So let's break this down. What makes the 375-5246 fuel injection pump so important, and why is it a big deal if you own or operate Caterpillar equipment? First, let's talk about what it does. In simple terms, a fuel injection pump is responsible for delivering the precise amount of fuel into the engine cylinders at exactly the right time. Sounds straightforward, but the C9.3 Caterpillar engine is a beast. It powers massive excavators and loaders that work in the toughest environments, from construction sites to mining operations to forestry. That means the fuel injection pump isn't just about efficiency, it's about reliability, durability, and performance under pressure. The 375-5246 pump is engineered specifically for the Caterpillar C9.3 engine, which is one of Cat's most widely used engines for heavy-duty applications. This pump ensures that fuel delivery is consistent, controlled, and optimized for both power and efficiency. If your pump is worn out, failing, or delivering inconsistent fuel pressure, you'll notice right away reduced performance, higher fuel consumption, maybe even difficulty starting your equipment. And for heavy machinery operators, downtime is money lost. That's why replacing it with a genuine, compatible unit like the 3,755,246 is essential. Now, Caterpillar equipment is designed to run for thousands of hours. But like anything mechanical, parts wear down. Fuel injection pumps handle incredible pressure day in and day out. Over time, seals degrade, plungers wear, and precision components lose their efficiency. The result? Reduced power output, rough idling, and sometimes even catastrophic engine damage if left unchecked. That's why preventative replacement of the pump at the right intervals makes all the difference. What I love about this particular pump is that it's not just built tough, it's also designed with precision engineering in mind. Caterpillar doesn't mess around when it comes to parts quality. Every component of the 375-5246 fuel injection pump is manufactured to handle the stress of constant operation. That means fewer breakdowns, longer service life, and a better return on investment for businesses relying on heavy machinery. And here's the thing, Caterpillar C9.3 engine isn't a ton of equipment. If you're running a 336E or 336F excavator, you already know how critical performance is. The same goes for 568FM forestry machines, or D6T and D7E dozers. These are machines that have to be operational when you need them most. You can't afford to have them sidelined. And if your injection pump goes out, that's exactly what happens. But let's shift gears for a second. How do you know if your fuel injection pump might be failing? There are a few signs. If you're noticing increased fuel consumption, rough running, loss of power, hard starting, or even excessive smoke, chances are the fuel injection pump is the culprit. And replacing it with a new 3,755,246 unit restores performance back to factory levels. I also want to point out the difference between getting a genuine or high-quality compatible fuel injection pump versus going for a cheap knockoff. With Caterpillar engines, precision is everything. A poorly made pump can cause improper fuel delivery, which not only reduces efficiency but can also damage your engine in the long run. Think of it like putting cheap tires on a performance car, it just doesn't work. This pump is specifically designed for compatibility with the C9.3, and that's what makes it stand out. Every calibration, every pressure level, every timing sequence is tuned to make the engine run exactly how it was engineered. Now, let's talk durability. Caterpillar engines are known for reliability in extreme conditions, whether it's dusty construction sites, freezing cold environments,